Hi, good morning, everyone.
Hi, sir. Good evening.
Today we'll do the 23-24 paper and we'll do the part which is other than geometry, okay? We've done enough of geometry last few days. So let's do polynomials, algebra, arithmetic, probability stats questions first, yeah? You all can see my screen?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Hello,
All
sir.
right. Hi, Alman. Let's switch on the videos. Let's get started. Okay, so we're going to do 23-24 latest questions. As I said, let's start with polynomials. Okay, and then let's go backwards. All right, how do we solve this? So x minus 2 and x minus half are factors of that polynomial. So what are P and R, or what are their relationships?
Sir, I can't see the question. Oh, okay, now I can.
Can everyone see it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So how do you think we can go about this? We have done polynomials, so this should not be too tough.
So you put x as 2 in that equation and then
Yeah.
it equated
And
to 0.
no, and then we put x as negative, as positive half as well,
Positive
right? Not
half.
1.2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
But
put
you
it
have
as
to,
So yeah. So that's correct. So if I say x plus a is a factor of p of x, so can I say x equal to minus a is a root
yeah.
and hence p of minus a will be 0, correct? See, in polynomial questions, these two are most important things which I'm writing here. Okay, you should be able to solve most of the questions using these two rules. The first rule is if x plus a is a factor, x minus a is a root. So flip the sign of this and hence p of minus a is 0, of course. Also, if I tell you x plus a uh, is one of the things, p of x is a polynomial there, right? And if I ask you what is the remainder if p of x is divided by x plus a. So this x plus a, which looks like a factor, it's not a factor here because there's some remainder left. In the second case, can I say in the first case, x plus a was a factor. Here, x plus a is not a factor, not a factor. And hence there will be some remainder left. So case one, case two are very different. Case one is when x plus a is a factor. Case two is when x plus a is not a factor. So when x plus a is not a factor of p of x, and you still end up dividing p of x by x plus a, what is the remainder? So remainder is nothing but p of minus a is the remainder. Same thing, right? If it's a factor, then p of minus a is 0. But if it's not a factor, then p of minus a will not be 0. It will be some number, correct? And that number is the remainder, right? So these two are important things. Let's look at a few problems and their applications. So now coming back to your question 22. Now tell me, how will you solve it?
So you
using
basically
this.
replace x in the equation and then you put one of the x's as equal to, right?
Okay. So let's do it on the right side.
So I did that and I
Uh,
think I got my answer as
okay. Let's everyone do it. Let's put x. Can I say x minus 2 is a factor and x minus half is a factor? So what are the roots? Garv?
2.5.
2.5. Yeah. Positive 2 and
2 and
positive
half
half.
are the roots, right?
Yeah.
yeah.
Correct. They flip in sign in the roots. Okay. So if those are the roots, then can I say uh, p of 2 and p of half both are 0? Correct. The polynomials at
Yeah.
2 x equal to 2 and x equal to half both are 0. So let's put, so I'll put x equal to 2. So
So isn't
4p
it
plus,
3x square? So we'll have to do 2 square, right?
Yeah, so that's why I wrote 4p. Right?
4p plus 10 plus r.
Oh,
x
4p
square
plus
is
10.
4,
Okay,
right?
okay. Okay.
Mm.
Yeah.
So what do you get? 4p plus r plus 10 equal to 0. Okay, this is your first equation. What is your second equation? P of half is 0. So 1 by 4p plus r remains the same plus 5 by 2 equal to 0, right?
Yes.
The best way is to just subtract so that r is eliminated.
So simultaneous.
Yeah. So 4 minus 1 by 4p is what? 15 by 4p.
Yes.
And 10 minus 5 by 2 is what? 15 by 2 equal to 0. So what is p? Easy, right? Just 15 goes off. So Garg,
B
what is p?
So
is equal to 1
4p is
upon 2
equal to
minus 1
0.
upon 2.
What is p, Garv?
So,
Yeah, so we'll 2 upon 4.
so minus 1
2
upon
upon
2.
4. Are you sure? Garv?
Yes, so once I'm just
Hmm.
thinking.
Yeah. So 15 goes off, right? So what is p? Minus half. This we take that side into this, right? So is it minus half
Yeah.
or minus 2?
Now it becomes minus 2.
Hmm.
Because we multiplied by 4. Okay.
So the
Hmm.
answer is A only, no? P is equal to R.
Wait, Alman, wait 1 second. Let the others also do it. What is r? If p is minus 2, replace in 1. It doesn't have fractions. It's better to replace in 1. So what is 4p? 4 into minus 2 plus r plus
Minus
10 equal to 0. So what is r?
minus 8 plus r plus 10. So
So
we
what is
just take
r?
10 2. So r is minus 2.
So what
Oh,
is the relationship?
because
Equal.
they both are equal. Yes.
So Alman, you were right. That's the answer. Good.
Yes.
Devansh,
Yeah,
got it?
so in the middle, my network disconnected, but I got it.
I know. Okay. And you can't write it, so hence we are writing everything here. Okay. Alman, was this the method you followed?
Yes, so I just replaced everything and I did simultaneous for removing.
Yeah. So simultaneous, remove one variable, like how I've done. So it's easier to do, right? Garv, all okay?
Yes, I got it.
Next question. Just put a thumbs up once you solve that. Let's solve 48-1 first. 48-1. 1 minus x is a factor. Till now we have looked at x plus a. Now they are writing 1 minus x. Will that make any difference?
No, I don't think so, because you can
It
just.
will not make any difference because answer is 0 only. It's a factor. So whether it's 1 minus x or x minus 1 doesn't matter. So if x minus 1 is a factor, how will you find p?
Wait, so how can you just rewrite 1 minus x as x minus 1?
Because it's a factor.
So I got the.
And the remainder is 0.
Oh yeah.
So should I message you
Okay.
the answer?
Message me.
Wait, sir, I almost got one.
Yeah. So what is the answer here? Message me the answer.
What, sir?
These are short questions. You will get at least 1 to 2 questions on polynomials involving these factors. X plus a is a factor. You just have to put minus a into the polynomial. If x minus 1 is there, then put 1 into the polynomial.
One. Should I message
Hmm.
Wait, so
Alman, you need to revisit your answer. First solve 1. 48 1 you solve first.
sir, I got 48 1. It's either B or D, the answer.
Yeah, that's true.
So P is 13. I got that.
Yeah.
P
Oh,
is
so my
13,
bad.
is
I got
it?
the answer. Actually,
Yeah,
it's
so P
B.
is 13.
So the answer is
P is
B.
13.
The answer is B.
So
Yeah.
it's B.
P of 1 is 0, right? So you get P is what?
2.
I mean, f of 1 is 0, so you get P as
So
13, right?
yeah, and
Okay.
Q is
What
minus
about
2
Q?
upon 7. Minus 2
What do you
upon
Minus
mean
2
7.
x
upon
is
7.
equal to 2 is a 0? What do you mean x is equal to
So
2 is a 0?
when you substitute x in the polynomial, the value should
You
be
get 8
0.
minus
Correct.
6 or something. You get 8
Correct. Which
minus.
means x minus 2 is a factor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So second part,
So which will be 2 upon 7, minus 2 upon 7.
Minus
when
2
I
upon
say
7.
Yeah.
x equal to a is a 0, it means x minus a is a factor. And obviously x equal to a is also a root. Yes. Okay. What did you get as q? Minus 2 by 7.
Yeah.
Everyone?
Yes,
Okay.
so even I
And
got
how
it.
do you solve 3?
So 3 I didn't solve because like
Hmm.
P and Q I got. But
Yeah, but how will you
one
solve? If
second.
it's a
Yeah.
separate question, x minus 4, x minus y is 4, xy is 45. You have to make use of these two throughout. So let's write x cube minus y cube. We have to learn this equation. I've done it many times. X minus
So
y
looking
into
at it logically, it's 9 and 5. X and Y are 9 and 5.
x and y are 9 and 5. Very good. That's another way of doing it. So what Garv said was 9 into 5 is 45 and 9 minus 5 is 4. So it looks x is 9 and y is 4. So then you can directly do 9 cube minus 4 cube.
Wait, how? So what? X y is equal to 45. X minus y is equal to 4.
So
Oh
he
yeah,
factorized
yeah,
xy.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
He's factorizing xy as 9 5. This is a shortcut method. Yeah. The
Yeah, you
other
get
method
6
is what I'm
people.
writing here. That's the expansion method, which is more generic, which will solve most questions of these types. You might not be able to factorize easily, but if you can, Garv's method is good. Otherwise, use this x
I got the
cube
answer for
minus
this.
y cube. We have to learn this formula. Okay. And that is x minus y into this. I've done this already. Now we know only x minus y and xy. So even this is not useful, but we can use square now. This is equal to x minus y into x minus y whole square plus 2xy plus xy. Does this make sense? Is
Yes.
this equal to this? And now we have x minus y as 4, we have xy as 45, we can solve this. Correct? So whenever you are given x cube minus y cube or x raised to 4 minus y raised to 4, start expanding. If you can't directly solve or factorize, then start solving it. It's important to know the generic form because a lot of times they don't give values. They give you the polynomials. Yesterday we saw one of the problems. You remember that length breadth question we did in of rectangle? X cube minus y cube and x cube plus y square yesterday. X square minus y square. That one. Okay. Any questions here in 3?
No, sir.
All right. Let's do a couple of more from one second. PowerPoint is stuck. One second.
It was 604 only, right?
Should be 604.
Yes, sir, because 9 cube minus 5 cube, which is 729 minus 125. That also comes at 604.
We lost the annotations on this slide. It's okay. I will do it and send it to you. Okay. Till now it's understood. These two problems done.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's do from 20 to 23. Couple of questions of
Yes, sir.
polynomials. Now, since we're
Sir,
at polynomials,
today are we doing logical reasoning?
no, not today. We don't have time today. We'll do tomorrow.
So tomorrow I don't think I can do class.
So when do we have class?
I can
Whether
do.
you will set it up with you guys. When are you all free, Garvin Alman?
So I'm not free. Like post 6:30, I'm free. Like before that, I have like 3.
I'm
Garv,
busy till like 3 o'clock.
after that you're free,
After
Garv.
3, I'm free.
So can we
Yeah,
do at
yes, sir.
6:30 or something?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
yes.
So tomorrow I don't think I can do, but Tuesday I can do for sure.
We'll have to do every day. So Devansh, whenever you can join in, you should join in.
Yeah, Tuesday because Monday
And
and Wednesday I have like 3 other tuitions.
yeah, lead up to the exam, every day we are going to do it. It's barely have 5 days left now.
do 6
Okay. Can you hear
fine.
me,
'Cause my
everyone?
class ends sharp at 6:30.
Yes, sir.
6:30 tomorrow
Yeah.
we'll start, okay? Okay. Okay. Can you see my screen?
Yes.
Okay, this is the 2022 paper. Number system. A few questions. Can you tell me how to solve this? Can you solve it?
So once I'll try.
So can we just use option method?
You can, but without using options, how will you do? Options also has fractions, so I don't think it would be great to use options.
Sir, I think I got the answer. I'm
So
just
we can't
rechecking.
use options because they aren't asking us the value of n over here. If they were asking the value of n, it would have been easier to use the options.
What are they asking us?
We just have to
Simplify.
simplify.
Oh,
So 1 second, I just need a 20 seconds.
Best thing is to start taking common terms. Numerator separate, denominator separate.
So I think I got the answer.
Can I reduce it to this?
Yes.
Yes, so
And then that n cancels out, right? What is left is only 5 raised to 1.
Hmm.
So 5 into minus 1 divided by what? 3. So D.
Uh,
So whenever you see exponents, right? And you see minus, plus inside, numerator or denominator, first thing which should come to your mind is take common terms, take the exponent out.
yes.
That's what we did both numerator, denominator. Yeah?
Yes.
Okay. Can we move on?
one second, I didn't get this one.
This one?
How do you simplify OYO?
Simplify what?
Hello.
Yeah. Can you hear me?
So can
You
you
can
hear
hear
me?
me, right? Yeah, I can hear you.
Yes, over here I didn't get it. How did you simplify it? Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
So here I didn't just understand the first step which you did, that pi n plus 1 bracket 5 minus 6.
So I realized 5n plus 1 is common. So I just took
Okay.
5n plus 1 common, and then there's an n plus 2, right? So which means there's a 5 extra, minus 6. So when I expand this, this becomes 5 raised to n plus 2 minus 6 into 5 raised to n plus 1. Yes or no? I've just taken this common.
Okay,
Yes.
yeah. Yes.
The lesser of the power has to be taken common, lesser power. So between n plus 2 and n plus 1, lesser power is n plus 1. So that is has to be taken as common. Always.
N plus 1.
Got it?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Okay. Any other questions here? Okay. Okay. What about this? Looks like a quadratic, right? They're asking you to factorize this.
So I can't
How
see
do
the
you think you
question.
can solve this? Hmm?
Okay, now I can see. Yeah.
Yeah. How do you think you can solve this?
So is this like a sword one?
Yeah, it has surds, but how to solve it? One way is take the answer choices and just expand and see how will it expand to what is given.
But so that'll take a long time.
No, it won't take a long time. I'll show you a shortcut. So method one is to use options. Method two is to actually factorize. So I'll show you both methods, okay? Using options, okay. Now can I say I need a minus 5 root 5 inside? Okay. Now if I multiply 2 with minus root 5, how much is it? Minus 2 root 5?
Yes, sir.
And then I have a 3 I have to multiply by x, 3 root 5 into x, right? Because I'm only dealing with x terms right now. So wherever there's an x, I'm only dealing with that. So minus 2 root 5 and plus 3 root 5 is not going to give you minus 5 root 5. So this is not the answer. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Best way is to look at x term, in between term. What
Yeah.
about second option? Is it going to give you? This will give you root 5 and this will give you minus 6 root 5. Oh, wow. It is giving us minus 5 root 5. So B is a possibility. What about C?
No, sir. C is not possible because there should be two.
There's only 4 root 5. This into this. Correct? And the other thing is minus 3 is coming. So it's not possible C. Both of these are not possible, A and C. What about D?
No, sir.
These two and these two. 9 root 5 and minus root 5. Not coming, right?
No, sir.
Okay. So what is the answer? B.
B.
See how fast it was. Options. You actually don't need to expand everything. Just expand mentally for x terms. Only x terms. And we get B as the answer. Second method is factorization method. Actually factorize. In that, we have to note that the middle term has a surd or an irrational. So your factors also will be irrational. Okay? Which means, can I say root 5 is the irrational inside here, root 5? Which means your factors also will have root 5 and root 5. Maybe A root 5 and B root 5. Clearly, what is the product? Minus 30. Minus 30 is product. And sum is what? Minus 5 root 5. Sum is minus root 5 root 5. Product is minus 30. So what will you do? When I multiply these two, what do I get? I get AB5, right?
Yes.
But product is 30. What are the other factors? 2 into 3 into 5. So clearly A is 2 and B is 3. So can I say minus 2 root 5 and minus 3 root 5 are the factors, looks like. Yes or no?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Because their product
Yeah.
is that so? Or minus 6 root 5 plus 1 root 5 is also a choice.
Yes, sir.
You can also write 2 into 3 also as 1 into 6 into 5, right? So which is the product? I don't think this is the product, right? Because product itself is negative.
Yeah.
Can't be this. So it
Yeah, it
has to be
can't be
this.
then.
Yeah, it has to be this because the product is minus 30 and the sum of this clearly is minus 5 root 5. So can I use this now and say it's 2x square minus 6 root 5x plus root 5x minus 15. And then how to factorize this? Take the common term. 2x is common. X minus 3 root 5.
Isn't
Correct?
root 5 common as well over there?
Root 5 is common. Can I write minus 3 root 5? Yes, I can.
Yeah.
So this is the answer. As you can see, method 1 is so much better.
Yes, sir.
Use the answer choices wherever possible. If you can't use them, then try to solve the problem. Right? And that's exactly what we got in B. The same as B. So can someone explain me the first method? How did we do it? What did we do? Garv, can you explain me the first method?
Yes, so in the first method, we just used the answer choices and started to expand it.
How? How did we do answer choices?
So by normal bracket, like x into 2x first and then x into 3 is to 5. And then looking at the signs of positive and negative, we define like will they be fit for the answer or not.
My first filter when I expand, I'm not expanding all terms, first of all. I'm only looking at coefficient of x. In x, I need minus 5 root 5 as the answer, right? Here.
Yeah.
So I'm just combining the terms such that I have x first. So I can combine these two and I can combine these two. So I do not have 5 root minus 5 root 5 in this. Hence A is not a choice and I keep doing this. Make sense?
Yes.
Yeah.
If there are two options which have the same coefficient of x, then I will look for constant or I will look for x square coefficient. Otherwise, just sufficient to look at x coefficient. Make sense? So do not expand everything and don't waste time. Other method, of course, is the longer method is to expand everything. But who has the time for that? Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. How will we solve this question? What is x cube plus y cube plus z cube? X cube plus y cube plus z cube. Please make a note is x plus y plus z first of all as the first bracket. Then you have x square plus y square plus z square minus the product terms. Okay. I will send you one formula sheet today for all
The
algebraic
answer is
expressions. Yeah.
positive
You
one.
have
So
to
the
remember those.
yeah, so the answer is gonna be positive one.
Positive one. Okay. And how did we do that?
So is it correct? One second, sir.
One method is algebraic expression. Second method is substitution. As you can see, 1 minus 1 minus 1. What are the values of x, y, z you can take?
So
Method
2
1
minus
is
2
2.
minus 2 and plus 1.
You can't. The product will not be minus 1. Nor can you take 0 as any of the values.
So the answer is surely B.
Okay.
I found the separate values of x, y, z as well.
Okay. And how did you find those?
So x is positive one, y is negative one, and z is positive one.
Okay.
So if you
Those are the
substitute
best
in these,
choices here, right? Why has he
yeah,
taken
yes,
1, 1, minus 1? First of all, product is minus 1. So one number has to be
um,
negative. None of the numbers can also be 0 because the
because
product cannot be
reading
minus
it as
1.
one.
Yeah. So what
So
do you do?
so after that, I just checked all of it, which is going wrong, and then 1
So
cube
method 2,
minus 1 cube plus
But
minus 1 cube and plus 1 cube is
but
negative 1.
so
Sorry,
that
positive 1.
is it one or negative one? I don't get it.
Negative, the answer is positive 1. The value of x cube plus y
first of
cube
all,
plus z cube.
wait, hang on. First of all, is the product minus 1? Yes. Is the sum 1? Yes. Is the
Yes.
product minus 1? Yes. And is the
X
summation
y z.
also is minus 1? Because 1 minus 1 minus
Yeah.
1. Okay. So two terms. Summation of two terms is also minus 1. So all three are getting satisfied. So this will solve. So it's 1, 1 and minus 1. So 1 is the
This
answer.
which is 1.
Yeah. Again, this method works well finding the answers. If it clicks directly, trying out 1, 1 minus 1 works. Again, here the clue is that the product is minus 1. So you can take 1, 1, 1, but you can't take all three ones because product is negative and sum is 1. So that will give you a clue that 1 and minus 1 will cancel each other out if you take. So two numbers are 1 and the third is minus 1. And then we find all three conditions are met. So method 2 is fast only if you realize these values. Otherwise, you'll have to fall back on method 1. In method 1, this is the formula. What is given? Sum is given, product is given. We still don't know what is this. So what is x square plus y square plus z square? Can I write x plus y plus z whole square or something?
Yes, sir.
Minus something.
Yes.
Minus what?
Minus
2xyz.
Is
Yeah,
it
2 into xy plus yz. Also.
correct? So now you have this, you can find hence this, substitute back here, you know this, and you also know this. Then you can find x cube plus y cube plus z cube. Okay. I will prefer method 2 here, but it should strike. The values should strike you. Otherwise, you need to fall back on the equations. All right. Next, how will we solve this?
So this is also a similar method, right?
And what is the method? The first observation I have is these are squares of these terms.
So can you just
So
root the
clearly
full
it's
thing?
a minus b and it's a square plus b square, right? Can I say yes or no?
Yeah.
And if I have a minus b, I can find a square minus b square because I also have ab.
So you can do A
Or
plus B.
yeah. So this, can I say a square plus b square can be written as a minus b whole square plus 2ab.
Yeah.
And then I can substitute a minus b and I can also substitute what is ab and I can find the answer. Yes, Alman?
So I think I got the values of a and b. I got the values of x and y.
Do you need to find values of x and y? You solve them
So, but if we
simultaneously, is it?
so but if we find the values as well, it'll be easier.
It will be longer. 100% it will be longer. First you'll do simultaneous equation, then you'll find x, then you'll find y, then you'll substitute in that value.
So the value of x and y without simultaneous only we found.
And how is that possible?
So it's 12 and 5.
Yes, so
12
even I
and
got
5.
12 and 5 because first I multiplied 3 into 4y and I
24 upon
multiplied.
3 minus
Yeah.
20 upon 5 will be equal to 4.
And what if you don't get this factorization and you waste 2 minutes of your time? That's a bigger possibility on the real test.
So I got the answer.
No, that's fine. You got the answer. My thing is, why do you want to take chances in methods which are not foolproof?
Yes.
You don't
So,
always have to be the hero and try to factorize and be a hero and find X and Y. Are you understanding what I'm saying? Because on the real exam,
So what
what if
method?
your factorizations don't work? What if 12 into 5 don't work? Then what will you do?
yeah.
Then you can also try 10 into 6 and waste time. That's what I'm trying to say. There are so many factors possible, right? If this were a number where only two factors are possible, then yes, I agree with your method. Like if X and Y were 15
Yeah.
product, then 3 and 5 works. Oh, then maybe yes, that makes sense. But
Yeah.
60, 10 into 6 is also possible, 12 into 5 is also possible, 2 into 30 is also possible. Many possibilities,
So
and
what?
hence
I didn't understand what method did they use exactly. They just
they just factorized and they just took a chance whether x equal to 12 and y equal to 5 work or not. But my problem with this method is x and y could be anything. They can be 10, 6, 32, 61, or even the flip of that.
So,
Hmm.
so
The
first I cross multiplied, like I got 10x minus 12y equals to 60 because I took 15 to the other side. Then I thought of combinations like 12 and 5, 10 and 6, and only one was like one could only work, which is 12 and 5. Because if I
Hmm.
multiply 12 into 10, which is 120, minus 60 is equal to 60. So
yeah,
then I substituted like that and I found the answer is B.
yeah. So
So,
even I got
Okay.
80 because
Yeah.
using the fraction as well, I cross-checked my answer. It's
so sir, does the formula make sense? Or like, is it too like too vague?
Formula will always make sense. Formula, you're always going to get the right answer, right?
Yes,
And
sir.
factorization would work, might not work, I don't know. It depends on the kind of numbers, it depends on the kind of factors. Now it's working for you, that's great. And I'm happy that you all are able to factorize and do it. So what he
Yes.
did was 10x minus 12y, right? Is
Yeah.
equal to 60.
6,
And then you took which combinations? Then you
12.
took x and
Yeah.
y, 12 and 5. Okay. So 12 and 5 work here. Okay. So that was fast here. But might not always be so intuitive. And the the possibilities where it's not intuitive is where these are large numbers. When these
Yeah.
are small products, then maybe you can probably try your luck with
Okay.
direct factors. If this is a large number, don't do it. Stick to these expansions.
Oh,
But whatever works for you, see, ultimately you need to solve the problem. Whatever works. Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. Next. Please solve the next one.
even I use the same method as well. It's
Nice.
So can we use the options over here directly?
yeah, of course.
It
So
won't take a lot of time as well.
I think it has to be used with options. You can't do it without the options.
So the answer is obvious for us.
Forgot it. It's B.
It has to be B because the other ones
Yeah.
are, dude, they don't even multiply to 14.
Yeah, but it could also be none of these. It could be none of these. But if not, it's B actually.
Yeah.
Can you all see the screen?
Yeah, so we got the answer also.
So what will you do here?
You just use the options.
Use the options. That is the best way, no?
The first one is ruled out because 5x into
5
3x.
and
3x
3.
into 5x is 15x square. Can't be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we
So
can't just mark
directly,
we
because
can't
directly,
we can't directly take the second one because there's an option of none of these. So
Yeah.
Yeah, we can't. We have to actually multiply and see.
so
Hmm.
A1
So
I
did you all
didn't see
multiply
only.
and see?
Yes.
yeah, I
So
multiplied it's
Yeah,
B
it's
and
getting
U.
us.
the A1 I didn't even try because it's directly 3 and 5, 15 coming as the first one.
Yes.
That's fine. So these
Yeah.
two are easy. These two are easy. What about x in between? That also has to be checked. So
Yeah.
minus 21 and plus 10.
Minus
So that
21
is
plus
also
10.
okay.
Plus 10, yeah, which
Yeah.
is
So
No, so the
B is the
B1
answer.
I've completely solved. I solved it like full.
Yeah, good, good. So expand it and check. Even if it takes 2 seconds more, that's okay. Yeah,
yes.
fantastic. These are jackpot questions. All right, 49, first part. How will you solve? Tell me. There's no time to solve.
So
We'll just.
substituting x, if x's value are just 1 and minus 1, so it'll be quite easy to solve it.
So then you just substitute it
Yeah,
Yeah, then
and
directly.
simultaneous equations. Yeah, similar question was
Yes.
asked in 24. Yeah, okay. And what about 2? 49, 2.
uh so that also you can just substitute the values.
No, but what will you substitute? There is no equation given of x.
So x has to be something like 8, for example. So 2 to the power 3 and you cancel out the 3's. Something like that, I think.
So what values could you take here if you were to take values? You can't take zeros.
So we can take 3.
So can we take x
No,
as
no, no.
2,
So
8,
we can take
x as
8.
8,
So we can
y
take
as
x as 8, y as 27. We can
y,
use
so
root
I think y
Yeah,
numbers.
we
as
can
20,
take
y
X as
as
8 and Y as 27 and Z as
Z as maybe
64.
z as
8
8
into
is
27.
9 into 3, 27.
No, it's not 64. One will be
So
2,
we
the
can
other will be
use
3.
x,
Then you'll
yeah,
have to use 5, 5 cube.
5
125 you'll
cube,
have to use.
125.
yeah.
Sorry, what are you saying x as? 8.
So
So
say
you can
x
take
as
x as
8,
8. You can
Y
take
as
y as 27. And
27. So Z
z
has to
can be
be minus
120.
125.
so yeah,
So
minus
why can't we take
125.
z as 64?
You can't. You will not get the answer. Because x 1 by 3 is what? 2. Y 1 by 3 is 3, right? And Z 1 by 3 will be minus 5. When you add these all three, you want 0, right?
Oh, okay, yeah, I forgot that.
Mm. Good. So then it becomes easy to solve.
Yes, so it's
But
just for
remember, you don't have
multiplication.
calcies with you, huh? Remember. Okay, so you can solve this later. Otherwise, you can use the algebraic expression which I've taught you. X cube plus Y cube plus Z cube, we've just done the formula, right? What is the formula? Is equal to X plus Y plus Z into what? X square plus Y square plus Z square minus XY minus YZ. Correct? You can use this formula and you can attempt the question. Now, all these are zero. The sum is zero, right? So instead of X cube, Y cube, Z cube, can I also write X plus Y plus Z is equal to X 1 by 3 plus Y 1 by 3 plus Z 1 by 3 and so on and so forth. Replacing X cube by X and so on and so forth. Yeah, I can rewrite the formula. Then this is given as 0. So I can find what X plus Y plus Z is. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So just make a note of this expression. Or use your method of finding these, whatever you want to use. Okay, let's move on. How will we solve this? This is the easiest question.
So
Just put X and Y right and pause.
do they actually ask this type of questions also?
Which questions? This
Like
one.
this. Yeah, that's such easy ones.
Yeah, this is a question from 23, 24, 22, 23.
So it all depends on your luck.
They want some people to score some marks, right?
-4.
Yes.
See, everyone hates tough questions. Everyone hates tough papers. If the entire paper is tough questions, no one will give that Olympiad. So your question paper will be a mix of easy and tough. Now, easy everyone will be able to do. But the differentiator is how many tough questions are you able to solve, right?
Yeah.
So this is an easy
Yes.
variety. Okay, next. Word problem, fast. How do we do this?
Easy.
Notebook, pen, cost of a notebook is twice the cost of a pen. So X is the cost of a pen, 2X is cost of notebook. But they have already given.
So 2x plus y equals 0.
They have already given. So pen is what? Y they have given. And notebook is X. Okay. So what is the answer? X is equal to
So
2Y.
maybe it's x is equal to 2y.
So B is the answer.
So minus 2y x. Yeah.
Yeah, this also was easy.
Yes.
Very easy. And this was the 40th question. So, okay, how do we solve
So
this?
isn't the
50th.
40th question like in the achievers section only?
No, not necessary.
So how many questions do we have?
I think around 50 odd.
50. And we have like 1
Because
hour.
there's logical reasoning also, no?
We have 1 hour to solve.
Hmm.
Only
So
1
they
hour.
need to have easy questions. Otherwise, 50 questions in 1 hour is not possible.
Yeah.
Hmm. Okay, so let's solve this. How will you solve P? Is this a solution? 1 minus 1 comma 1. Just put it in and check. In Q also just put it in and check what is the value of K. And what about our abscissa of all points on y-axis is 0? Is that true? What is the equation of y-axis?
So
X
P
equal to
is
0,
not
right?
P
So
true.
is true.
abscissa has
P
to be
is
0.
not. P is not true.
So P is true.
P can't be true.
If R is true, there's only one option with R true, which is D. Let's put, right?
So
So minus 3
again,
by 2 minus.
is abscissa its x-axis
Abscissa
or
is the
y?
y1.
So
Y.
X, abscissa is X and ordinate is Y.
Coordinate is. Oh, achha.
Y-axis is X equal to 0, and that's your abscissa.
So the answer is P is correct and R is also correct, right?
Yeah. R is correct. So there's only one answer with R. D. Yeah. P is also correct. Who said it's not correct? Calculation
I
mistake?
said. Yeah.
No. Can't do calculation mistakes at this stage. What happened? Cross
Yes, it's
multiplication was
boring.
wrong. Do step by step. Don't
Yeah,
hurry.
okay.
Step by step. Take LCM, multiply. Take LCM, multiply. Minus 3 into 3, minus half into 2. Minus 1 into 2. And minus 11 by 6. Okay?
Okay.
Even if it takes 5 seconds more, no problem. Okay? This I'm skipping mensuration. Time and work. Come on. Let's see.
So time and work is the first thing we do, right?
Yeah.
I got the answer. Can I say it?
Same.
No. Wait for everyone
Guys,
else. Just WhatsApp me. Or just put it on the chat.
So I put it in.
so is it correct?
So I sent you my answer.
So I don't think I can do
Devansh.
this without working. I tried.
Okay.
So can you just say if it's correct? Mine.
Both have different answers.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
I have
Hmm.
super
So I
side.
think
The answer, the
so, but
correct
I think
answer is
mine is
D.
correct.
The correct answer is D. I could see the next
It's
slide.
D,
So
sir.
I could see the next slide through
Can you see the
first.
next slide? Are you able to see
So
the
it
next
has to
slide?
be D. Yeah.
Oh, I've done it like that. I did 300 into 36 upon 24.
So can you show how to do this?
Yeah. So this is a question on proportionality, okay?
Yeah.
Students and food. Rather time actually here. Okay. If there were 300 students, sufficient food for 24 days.
34.
And some
So
students
now
left.
it's
Now the food
300
lasts for
minus
36. And some students left, right? So 300 minus X are remaining students. Is it directly proportional or indirectly proportional? Looks like indirect, right? Students are going down and time is increasing. Is that direct proportionality or indirect?
So indirect.
Exactly. So how do you find indirect? In direct proportionality,
So
you will
we'll do
cross
first
multiply.
line. Yeah,
In
that's
indirect
what I did. Oh
proportionality,
yeah.
yeah, you'll
I did it
multiply.
direct. I did it like direct.
And then you like, that's why you got the wrong thing. In indirect, you directly multiply the rows and make them equal. So 300 into 24 is equal to 300 minus X into 36. Is that it?
Yes, sir.
So you get 2 by 3 of 300, which is 200, is equal to 300 minus X. So X is 100. Is it?
100.
So always see what is happening. Number of students reducing, time increasing. Clearly, these are, if this is S and this is T, they are inversely proportional, looks like. And if they are inversely proportional, you can't cross multiply and then equate. Then you need to multiply and equate. Okay? Direct
Wait,
proportion,
sir,
indirect
I don't
proportion.
get after you got 300 into 24 is equal to 300 minus X into 36. How
Hmm.
what did you do after that?
I got 36 on the other side. So 24 by 36 is 2 by 3. And 2 by 3 of 300 is 200.
Okay, I got it.
This
So
I
we
wrote as
basically just did
300.
24 into 300 upon 36, right?
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
Got it? Okay. Looks like a work time problem, but it's actually a proportionality problem.
Yeah.
Any which ways. Yes, inverse proportion. That's how they have also solved it. This is definitely work time. Let's solve. ABC are three types connected to a tank. A, B can fill together in 8 days. Work efficiency time, we will write. Okay. A and B can fill together in how many days? A plus B in 8 hours. They can fill means one work done is 8 hours. Okay. B, C together in 12, the same amount of work. And AC together, same amount of work in 16. Wow. So what is the efficiency of A and B together? 1 by 8. W by T. B plus C is 1 by 12 and A plus C is 1 by 16. I will add. So twice A plus B plus C. They are asking together only. Twice A plus B plus C is equal to what? 1 by 8 plus 1 by 12 plus 1 by 16. What is this? LCM? 80? No. 24, 48. 48 is the LCM.
Yeah.
So 6 plus 4 plus 3. Okay. And there's a 2 factor here as well. So what is A plus B plus C? Efficiency is how
This will
much?
be 36. 36.
13 by 48 into half.
Two.
Half. The 2 from here will go on the other side, become half. Work to be done is 1. So what is the time? Obviously 1 divided by work. So time will be 1 divided by this. So it will be 96 by 13. 13 into 7. Looks like this is the answer.
So it's, yeah.
Yes, sir.
Make sense?
Yes, sir.
Always work efficiency time, create this table. Work equal to efficiency into time. AB can fill. That means they do one work in 8 hours. So efficiency of them together is 1 by 8, obviously. Efficiency is like speed. Speed is distance by time. Distance is same as work. Okay. This is very similar to time, speed, distance. Same concept. I find efficiency for all these three together, which will be twice of A plus B plus C. And this was the thing to take care of. Okay. And then we find A plus B plus C efficiency, but work to be done is 1. So time is 1 divided by efficiency of all three together. Yes, all good.
Yes.
Okay. Can you all practice this later again?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
I'll give you like 4 or 5 problems to solve later of work time again. Oh, there's one more question on work time. Okay, try this. What should be the answer?
So one second, I'm just solving.
So I think it's 12 days.
And why?
Because first I put children, and I think my method is wrong though. I put children as time as 2x and men as x. So
Yeah,
then
so same, even I'm doing that.
So even I've done that.
Can
No,
I
no, no, we
say
are doing it opposite. Men are 2x and children are x.
no.
Because children
a
do half the
child takes
work,
twice the time?
twice the
Child
time.
takes twice the time.
Yeah.
So can I say
Yeah,
child's efficiency half of man?
half.
So it's
Yeah.
basically 16 men
No,
So
but
plus
child is
2.
half of
So
man.
we can keep child 2x, right? And men x.
yeah,
There's no
because
need to
Yeah.
my
put X and okay, there's no need to put X and Y. It's simpler than that. Children are 8, men are 12, right? Now, can I say 8 children are equivalent to 4 men
Yeah, exactly.
because
That's
their
what I did.
efficiencies are half that of men. So, how many total men become? 16.
16.
And we have learned the method of man days, remember? That last
Yes,
variety
so
in work
multiply.
time.
So it's 144.
Yeah, that's 144. And in
And you
the second
divide it,
case,
which
you
is
have
12.
12. So multiply by 12, only then you'll get 144. So answer is 12.
12, yes.
Yes, so good.
Got it, right? Man days concept. So your child, you had to convert into man, as simple as that.
So
But
Then
one
I did
second,
a
total
can I
men.
get
I
the
did a
chart, sir?
completely wrong method, but I still somehow got wrong.
No, it's not a wrong method. It could be another way of doing it. That's fine. And what was that?
I took I put X next to the child and I took that as time. So then um it was children had 2x and then men had, it's okay, sir. It was a very stupid method.
No, it's not stupid. That's one of the other ways of doing it. That's fine. That's the algebraic way of doing it. But this is the fastest what I showed you. Convert children into men and then convert everything into man days, because whenever you have men and days, generally it's a man day problem. Many men and many days. Man day, man day. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Compound interest. Last thing. What is compound interest formula?
So it is
The P bracket
P bracket 1 plus R upon 100 to the power of
1
or
upon
power of
1
9.
plus R upon 100 raised to n number of
That's the
years.
amount after T. So compound interest is 80 minus P, right? Correct?
So then you have to minus P in the ending.
Yeah, that's what we did. So that's compound interest. You have to subtract the principal, because this, when you multiply, you get the amount after T years. So how do you solve this question? Sum of 25,600. Looks like that is P. Amounts to 36,450. That is 80.
yes, sir.
In T years. 1 plus. Okay. Rate is
25.
also given. 25 compounded half yearly. Okay, that's
So,
interesting.
so we need to use log over here, the log method. To
That will
find
come
P, we need
later.
to find the log.
That will come later. The first thing you have to realize is there is compounding here, which
Yes.
is not annual. Compounding is not annual. Can I say it's semi-annual?
So can't we just write like 25 into 2, which is 50 upon 100?
But why?
So because
We
it's
can do
half yearly,
25
so
upon 100 to the power 1 upon 2.
Just wait 1 second. Hello. Yeah. Now, what you need to remember is if you have compounding higher than annualized, like semi-annual or quarterly compounding, if the rate R is applicable for the entire year, then the rate applicable for, say, 6 month, half yearly bucket will be R by 2, R by 2.
Won't you just write like 1 upon 2 in the time?
Yeah, so
Wait,
that's what
no.
even I thought.
No, 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 no.
Yeah.
Wait. Listen to me first. Wait. There's a way of solving this. This is part of something called as quantitative finance as well. The first thing that you do is when you move from yearly to a smaller time frame, like a 6 month or 3 months or 1 month, the first thing is you divide the rate by that frequency. So can I say now unit bucket is 6 months, right? Unit bucket is 6 months. So I divide the
Yes.
rate by 2 because that's how it is. And can I say time? How many time periods I have? Instead of 1 year, can I say no? Now I don't have 1 year. I have 2 into half years. Can I write? Unit bucket is half year, right? Okay. So I can, okay, let's write R and T. Let's write yearly and let's write half year. So if R and T, R is the percentage per year and T are the number of years. If I convert that into half yearly, clearly rate will reduce by 2 and time will increase by 2 because now you have double the half years. Initially, if you have 2 years, then now it becomes 4 half years. If it were quarterly compounding, then rate has to be divided by what? 4 because there are 4 quarters.
4, yeah.
And time period will be increased by 4 times. So now can you tell me how will this change? What does compounded half yearly mean? That means half year, right?
Yes, sir.
So how will I change this formula? Can I write 80 now is equal to P into 1 plus R by 2? Correct? Divide by 100 raised to 2t. So divide R by 2 and increase t by 2 because it's half yearly. Had it been quarterly, I would have divided R by 4 and raised to t by 4t. This is a
So,
generic way of solving.
so sir, if it says half yearly and you just half the value of t by 2, then that's wrong.
Yeah, that's wrong because
So I
number
have a
of time
question.
periods are increasing. Yeah, Alman, tell me.
So like if it's like compounded quarterly, like per like quarter of a year, so then do you have to divide it by 4 and multiply that by 4?
Yeah. Divide R by 4 and multiply
Yeah.
T by 4. Had it been monthly, like EMIs are monthly, right?
Yes,
When
sir.
you take a loan, it's all monthly compounding. So there, R has to be divided by what? Annual rate by 12.
12, no, and then multiplied by 12.
And T
The
has to be
T.
multiplied by 12, correct? Do you understand? So more
Yes, sir.
compounding happens, more and more compounding. So in this problem, it is given 25% is the rate, right? So can I apply 12.5 by 100
Yeah, 12.5 upon 100. Yeah.
and raise to what?
2t.
2t, exactly. So that's the twist here. T years, but 2t half yearly periods or 6 month periods. Make sense? So
Yeah.
R also has been divided by 2 and T has been multiplied by 2. If you solve this, to solve this, as Garv was saying, you need to take log.
Yeah, so that was my thing. How will we solve it over here? It's a yearly one.
You'll approximate.
Approximated, okay.
Hmm. So it looks that that ratio is 3 is to 2. Amount to principal. Looks like.
So this answer looks like 2 years. This may be 2 years. Yeah, so over here.
Is it raised to 4 times?
Because 50-50 both years would make it.
So if I
So,
have, yeah, 1 second. Huh? This is, what is this?
So what is what?
This. When I simplify this, 1 plus 125 by 100. What is that? Is it 125 or is it 12.5? Sorry.
Yeah, 12.5.
Hmm. Is it 1.125? So equation becomes 36,450 is equal to 25,600 into 1.125
1.125
times
it's
to the
1.1.
power of 2t.
1.25, right?
raised to
1.125, yeah.
2t. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So if it's 2 years, that means
So,
you're
so
doing
1
it four
point,
times.
yeah. So 1.125 raised to 2 would be around somewhere 1.5 or
1.125 into,
1.4.
okay. So if I multiply this 4 times, what will I get?
So you'll get like 4.5.
So you'll get 2.
Oh, multiplied like individually, like, or by like power, or like.
And -1, of course,
So
towards the
you'll
end.
get 2. So you'll get 2, right?
You'll get 2 or you'll get something less.
So we'll get 2.
So I think you'll get
So
2.
is 2 the answer?
Yeah, so I approximated that 2 will be the answer.
Or
So,
1.5 is the answer?
but sir, you can't get an exact
So it won't be
answer.
1.5. It'll be 2.
So I think it's 1.5. I think it's not going to be equal to 2.
If it's okay, if t is equal to 2, that means you're compounding 4 times. If you do
Yeah.
simple, if you do simple interest, okay, then this 1.12.5% into 4 is what? 50%, right?
Yes, sir.
Simple interest. But this is compounding. So 12.5 4 times will give you much bigger than 50% increment. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So will it be greater than 2 or less than 2 is my
So I
question
think it'll
again.
be less.
So less than 2. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
it'll be less than 2, but so if it's like closer to 2 than 1.5, we don't know now.
Yeah, but then we can only approximate here.
Uh,
So yeah, how do we approximate then? Clearly answer is less than 2. Everyone agrees or not?
yes, sir. It
Then
has to
there's
be less
only
than
one choice less than 2, which is this.
B.
So it's solved. And why is it less than 2? I've given you the logic. Because if you take simple interest and you multiply 0.125 4 times, you get zero point 0.5. So that means it's a 50% increase in simple interest. But this is compound interest. You want the answer, which is, can I say this divided by this is what, 1.5? So can I say you're talking about a 50% increase in compound interest, right?
Yes.
But in simple interest itself, in 4 periods, I will get 50%. So hence in compound interest, it should be a lower period because
Yeah.
compounding is faster in compound interest. That's the logic. Make sense?
So I have a question. Like, if a hypothetical question comes in where like it's compounded weekly, so then how would you do that?
Divide by 52, r by 52, and t raised to 52.
So how can that come? I don't think that'll come in a non-calci
That won't
paper.
come, but he's conceptually asking what will you do if it's weekly compounding?
If it compounds weekly, then it'll be like,
You can't do without calci that question, but conceptually, annualized rate divide by 52 and
Yeah.
years multiply by 52 because those are the number of weeks.
Okay.
Got it? Garv and Devansh,
Yes, I got it.
compound interest.
yes.
Okay, can you try this sum?
So how do you do this?
1 second, I'm just trying
So I
some.
think I got how to do this. One second.
Yes, tell me. Ratio of two numbers is 7:5. So what are the two numbers? 7x, 5x.
Seven
If
x
each
5.
number is decreased by 3, the ratio becomes 3:2.
So 1 second, just like give me 30 seconds. So.
Take all the time. Who got the answer?
So me, it's D.
Yeah.
I use options, it was
So
very
even
easy.
I got
12x,
no. So
12x,
one
and
second,
then 36.
So it's D.
Only 48 and 36 are divided by 12, and 36 is giving the most better
So the
answer.
answer could have been 30 as well.
So is D correct?
Yeah, because if the ratio of two numbers is 7:5, then their sum has to be divisible by 12 because each
Yes.
number is 7x
So
and
so one
5x
more thing.
individually. So the sum is 12x. So for x to be an integer, you have to get each of these divisible by 12. There are only two options, 48
So
and
what about
36.
18 and
48 and
12? 18
36.
and 12. So what about the numbers are 21 upon 21 and 15.
Yeah,
21 and 15.
that's exactly what we
That
got.
is the answer.
Yeah.
So but oh
It
yeah, we are adding
simplifies
21
to
and 15.
to
Oh,
7.
I added 18 and 20, 12, and that's what I was thinking. Why am I not getting 36 or anything?
Hmm.
Okay, yeah, I got it. So it's 36. 21 upon 15.
Yes, sir. It was easy.
Yeah. Either solve algebraically the way I did or use answer options.
So that's why I was just telling you to wait 30 seconds because I was like confused. Why am I getting 30 and not 36? I was
Yeah, I
adding
think
the 2, 3 is to 2, not the 7 is to 5.
7:5 you need to add. Original.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Fantastic. Last problem of the day, profit and loss. We'll solve this together so that you know the generic way of solving. A shopkeeper marked 25% above cost price on an article and then gave 10% discount on that article. Okay, let's start with cost
So
price.
shouldn't we just give a number to the cost price and it'll
Yeah,
become very
we will
easy?
give 100.
So
Okay,
then
what is asked? What is asked?
10%
Profit
of
percentage. What is
125.
profit percentage? SP minus CP divided by CP, right? And since CP is the base, hence I'm taking that as 100 so that our answer is easy. So CP is 100. What is mark price? 25% above. Can I write 125? Mark price. But he gave a discount of 10%
So
over
it
that.
becomes 112.5.
So we
Yeah,
just have
so
to do
is that selling
1.25 into
price?
0.90.
See, over the marked price, if you give a discount of 10%, selling price will be 125 into 0.9, right? What is that?
So the answer is D, 12.5%.
Okay. What is 125 into 0.9, everyone?
What's up?
What is 125 into 0.9?
So it is 1.1340. Because that's
1.1340
what
or
I did.
11250?
No, sir, it's 1.13240.
I think it is this.
So the final answers
It's
12.5.
112.5. That is your SP. And clearly what is asked is profit percentage,
So
which is
I,
difference of this.
yeah,
12.5 over 100. 12.5% is the answer.
yes.
Correct, Devansh. Got it, right? So in profit loss questions, identify what is CP, MP, marked price. Generally, over the marked price, if there's any discount given, that becomes the final selling price. Okay.
Yes.
And then the profit is SP minus CP, or loss is SP minus CP over CP. So that gives you the margin or the percent. One tough question on this, last question for the day. Okay, let's solve this.
So can we solve it by ourselves?
Yeah, solve it first.
So I found the answer. So
Yeah. What's your answer? Your video stuck, Garv. Can't hear you.
So can I get like 30 seconds?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
gave you the answer. So I gave you the answer in the chat.
Okay. Let's check.
And I'm sure it's correct because that's what my calculations were. I didn't see at the answer.
So 1 second, I'll just message you on the chat.
Yeah, Garv, that's right.
Okay. Yeah.
Good. This is not easy problem.
So I send the capital letter.
Okay. Okay, good. Both have got. Devansh,
So can you just
should
solve
we?
it? Can you just solve it?
Yeah, I'll solve it because you can't write, I know. So I'm going to start with cost price is 100. Now they're saying they made a profit of 10%, right? So selling price definitely is 110. And they're saying that was possible by selling it after allowing a discount of 20% over the mark price. So if mark price is higher, can I say MP into zero point 0.8 would have given me 110. Discount of 20%, right? So hence a factor of zero point 0.8. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So so then what is MP? 110 divided by zero point 0.8,
0.8.
which is 110 into 1.125. And what is that? 120, 2 point something is the answer. What is mark price? 123. What is the mark price? I'm going to use Calci here, sorry. Don't have time. And 10 into or divided by 0.8 directly I'll do.
Hello.
Hello.
Can you hear me?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Every Okay. Sorry, this is 1.25, so it's around 137.5 or something, is it?
So it was 1.375.
137.5 is the mark price. Now they're saying if you allow a discount of 10% only. So now
So I just
the new
multiplied by
selling
0.9.
price, yeah, 137.5 into zero point 0.9 will give you new selling price.
It was coming as
So
1.275 or something like that.
that is 123.75.
Yes, sir. And then you just
And
get the
can I
extra
say
10.
the new
So
profit
the profit is
percentage?
directly
Yeah, new
23.75.
profit percentage is directly 23.75. Devansh, is it okay?
Yeah, I got it.
Understood? Understood. So the new selling price they wanted basically, and hence the new profit percentage. So MP remains the same. New selling price changes because the discount changes. Very good question. Yeah, star market. And this is how, see, they've started asking one profit loss question at least. They've started asking one or two simple interest, compound interest. Yeah. So tomorrow, what we'll do is we will just go through logical reasoning as well because that's a part which is left. Okay. And
Yes, sir.
let's
So
get going
tomorrow
from
class is
there.
online, offline.
Online only we should do now. It's late in the evening.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Because it's 6:30, right? That's what we decided, right? 6:30.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Devan shall send you the recording.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. Logical reasoning. Tomorrow we'll have to do. What
Yes,
is
sir.
that? Okay.
Is that Alman?
Yeah, that's Salman.
No, he just left.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah.
I think we
Yeah.
solved quite a few questions. Hope you're getting more comfortable now.
Yeah.
We'll
Yes, sir.
keep solving more. I will also send you some video recordings later, tomorrow.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Which you all can go through in your free time. So those would be video recordings of previous year's question papers, which we haven't
Okay,
solved.
sir.
There might not be time to do everything. So hence I'll send you some recordings also. But whenever we can meet, we should meet in online, offline. Next 5 days, let's try to meet every day.
Okay,
Yeah.
sir.
Hello, Alman. Yeah. नहीं, it's still on.
Yeah. Tell him it's over.
So it's
Yeah.
Alman on the call.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Take it.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you.
Yeah. Bye,
Yeah,
sir.
sir.
Bye.